The package arrives before sunrise. No return address, no markings, just a single weightless box resting on the welcome mat like something abandoned after a crime. I stand there barefoot, holding it against my palm. The cardboard is cold, damp, almost trembling. My phone buzzes in my pocket. A message from him. Hey, heading to the gym, be home by 8. A lie wrapped in routine. I look at the box again. Something shifts inside it when I tilt it, a small click. Plastic against cardboard. Not a gift. Not a mistake. A warning. I bring it inside without turning on the lights. The house feels different, thicker, like the air has learned something before I have. I place the box on the table we bought last spring and slice the tape open with a kitchen knife. Inside, a small USB drive, matte black, unmarked, innocent in shape, sinister in timing. My pulse doesn't rise, it sinks. I know what I'm about to do. I know what I'm about to find. And yet I plug it in. The files load instantly. And the first one is labeled with his name. I open it. Photos. Dozens of them. Hotel rooms, bars, car interiors. His body curved into someone else's shadow. There's no face at first, only fragments of a woman, a hand with pale knuckles, dark hair falling across a bare shoulder, a reflection in a window blurred by rain. My eyes move over every image slowly, deliberately, like I'm cataloging a crime scene. My breath stays steady. My hands never shake. But something inside me fractures with a soft, almost polite sound. I scroll further. A voice recording low, intimate, his tone different in a way I can't fully explain, softer, hungrier. He has never spoken to me that way. I feel the denial rise, hot and stupid. Then I kill it. This is not an accident. This is not confusion. This is intention. Still, there's something off, something wrong, the timing of the package, the way the photos are curated, too meticulous, too purposeful. Someone wanted me to see this. Someone wanted this moment to break open like a wound, finally cut deep enough. I just don't know who yet. I start investigating the only way that feels natural, quietly. Invisible. Methodical. I check his phone records first. Late night calls to a number saved under nothing. A clean slate disguised as absence. I search the number online. No results. Of course. I watch him for days after that. His patterns. His small lies. The way he smiles at me like a man passing through a familiar room on his way to somewhere better. I keep my face calm. My voice warm enough. My routine unchanged. Inside, I move through a different world, one made of cold calculations and slow-burning certainty. Then I go deeper. Reverse image searches, metadata, a single blurred reflection that reveals more than any confession could, the faint outline of a tattoo on the woman's wrist. A symbol I've seen before. Years ago. On someone who vanished after shattering my life in a way I never fully recovered from. A name rises from memory, heavy and sharp. It can't be her. But it is. It has to be. When the truth finally arrives, it does so cleanly. A second folder on the drive labeled asterisk he, no. Inside it documents, journal entries. A photo of her face, older now, colder now. The woman he's been seeing. My former friend. The one who betrayed me decades ago and disappeared with a smile. She found him. She knew who he was. She planned this. Every step. And he, naive, desperate, predictable, walked into her open jaws with gratitude. That evening, I set my laptop on the table in front of him and press play on one of the recordings. He freezes. Then breaks. Hands shaking, breath catching, eyes begging. I feel nothing. I slide the USB across the table toward him. Recognize her. My voice barely registers above a whisper. He stares at the screen, the tattoo, the face, the history he never knew he stepped into. She set me up, he whispers, I didn't know. I cut him off with silence. A silence sharp enough to draw blood. Of course you didn't, I say, that's why she chose you. He crumbles. But I stay still. Then I tell him the final truth, the part that shatters him completely. I've known for days. His face falls apart. The realization hits: every kiss, every conversation, every morning coffee performed under my quiet, watching eyes. He was already caught, already exposed, already done. All that's left is the aftermath. I pack a small bag. Not hurried, not emotional. He tries to speak, but I've already stepped out of that life. The door becomes a border he's no longer allowed to cross. Outside, the night feels clean, uncluttered. Mine again. Revenge doesn't warm me. It doesn't comfort me. It clarifies. And clarity is enough. I walk down the street without looking back. Some truths aren't meant to heal. They're meant to free.